is one of our regular open micers. We do an open mic here every Monday where any one of you can try stand-up comedy. That's the thing. Yeah, every Monday here. My name is Shane Nelson. I'm a Maui comedian. I'm from Kihei. And we are 11 days into summertime. And I know we are 11 days into summer because it's too hot to take an afternoon nap in Kihei. I tried to take a nap this afternoon, too hot. And another way that I know that it's summertime is by the songs on the radio. Like on my drive here tonight, there was that the Beach Boys were on the radio. 2 girls for every boy. Surf City, dude. When I hear Surf City, I know that it's summertime. And also, I love that song, and I think all dudes love that song, because all dudes love the idea of having 2 chicks. Like, all dudes are like, I want 2 chicks. I want to disappoint 2 chicks. That's relatable. But unfortunately, society doesn't allow it to go the other way. Like, imagine if you turned on the radio and the song was 2 dudes for every girl. She's got a da-na-na and she's taking some wood now. 2 dicks for every chick. It doesn't have the same summertime vibes. You hear that song, and your first thought is, she's a slut, and she has daddy issues. Which is not fair, dude. Why is it like, why do we get it? We can have 2 chicks, they can't have 2 dicks? If we get 2 chicks, I say the ladies, get 2 dicks! Period, dude. I write most of my jokes in the car. I feel inspired when I'm driving around. The other day I was driving and I had the person coming the other direction flash their lights at me. Which we know is the universal way of saying, hey dude, there's a cop ahead. Lower your bong. I appreciate those people. Those are my second favorite people on the road. My first favorite person on the road is the person that waves you in for left-hand turns. Could you imagine taking a left-hand turn on this island without the generosity of a stranger? It's nearly impossible. Which is why I'm always so thankful. Whenever someone waves me in for a left-hand turn, I always give them the thank you wave, and then I look both ways. And as I'm turning out, I give them a second, thank you so much. And then when I get in front of them, I'll roll down my window. I throw a shaka out the window. Mahalos. If I run into them later on at Costco, I'll drop down to one knee. And I'll tell them, from this day until my last day, my life is yours. I'm so thankful. Speaking of Costco, because I live on Maui and I don't make a lot of money, I have to shop at Costco to survive. And for the last 10 years, I've been going to Costco once a week. And every time that I go to Costco, I can't help but buy a rotisserie chicken. $5 for an entire chicken. How is the chicken cheaper than the eggs it lays? I've done the math, and 10 years, 48 chickens a year. Conservatively, I've eaten 40 whole chickens. I'm starting to feel like a rotisserie chicken from Costco. And now if you're wondering, how's a chicken cheaper than the eggs it lays? It's because it's what's called a loss leader. Costco, they put the chicken in the back of the store, so you have to go to the back of the store and buy a bunch of other shit before you buy your $5 chicken. So they lose money on the chicken, but they get you to buy other things. Another example of a loss leader at Costco is the hot dog, baby. When I go to Costco, it's like a foot long, 100% beef get a beverage. So when I go to Costco, before I shop, I get 5 hot dogs, dude. Which upsets my tummy. So then I have to buy toilet paper. So yeah, they're losing money on the front end on the hot dogs, but they're making a killing on the back end. Lost leader. Another thing, Costco, they use psychology to make money. Another thing Costco does, they do a thing called price anchoring. Have you guys heard of price anchoring? Who here shops at Costco? By raise of hands. Okay, sir, you shop at Costco. When you walk into Costco, what's the first thing you see? Toothpaste. Sir, are you high? You're wearing glasses inside. You're incredibly high. Also, I guess besides toothpaste, TVs. That's the correct answer, sir. Also, I would like to buy some edibles. When you walk into Costco, the first thing you see is there's a bunch of TVs. And it's called price anchoring, where you see a bunch of $2,000 TVs. And because you see $2,000 when you first walk in, later on, you see 1,000 raviolis for $80. You're like, that's a bargain. I bought the largest TV I bought the $2,000 TV from Costco. And I got home, I'm sitting on the couch, I have a big bowl of raviolis. Like a really big bowl of raviolis. And I had my TV set up, and I put The Hobbit in. And Bilbo Baggins is taller than me. I was like, this is unrealistic. I'm returning it. I bought a bag of potato flakes at Costco. In a bag of potato flakes at Costco, there's 250 servings of potatoes. Potatoes. Boil them, smash them, stick them in a stew. Potatoes. 250 servings, dude. I got home and I spilled the potato flakes on the carpet in my living room. And I tried to clean it up with a hot, wet towel. I'm scrubbing a hot, wet towel. Next thing you know, my living room is full of mashed potatoes. I look at the instructions. It said, add water and stir. Messed up big time, dude. You're probably thinking, Shane, are you upset that you have so many mashed potatoes in your living room? No, I'm not upset. I'm just saying that if you folks shop at Costco, and you have a Costco-sized container of butter, you should come over after the show. I have enough for everyone here to have seconds, dude. 250 servings of mashed potatoes on my carpet. I do buy my shampoo at Costco as well. And at this point, you're probably thinking, Shane, are the rest of your jokes going to be about Costco? Yeah, my Costco jokes come in bulk, dude. I hope you can palate it. Dude, I get the 5-in-1 men's shampoo at Costco. You get a gallon container of 5-in-1. 5-in-1, dude, it has shampoo, conditioner, body wash, shaving cream, and something else, all in one container. That's convenient. The only problem with the 5-in-1 men's shampoo at Costco is they don't give you the best scent options. Have you ever looked at the scent options us men get? Go look at men's shampoo, men's Axe body spray. This is a real option we get for scents. Grizzly bear. Night panther. That's a grizzly bear and night panther? I was thinking, like, who even wants to smell like a grizzly bear? And then it occurred to me, like, imagine I'm a dude. Well, don't imagine, I am a dude. You don't have to imagine. But imagine me walking in the forest, right? I'm walking in the forest. I see a cute girl walking towards me. And she sees me, and what do women think when they see a man in the forest? Oh no, a man. But then she catches a whiff. It kind of smells like a bear, which I'm okay with. Women get all the best scents, dude. Women get, like, have you ever looked at the options women get? They get like fresh, tasty scents. Like, women get things like cucumber, melon, cantaloupe, which is a type of melon, kiwi. That's an option. Women get the option of kiwi. And like, don't get me wrong, I love kiwis. But I've never been eating a kiwi, and I thought to myself, I wish my balls smelled like kiwis. They look like kiwis. Could they smell like kiwis, please? Killing it. I do have a dog. I got a pit bull Ridgeback, and his name is Bentley, but he pronounces it Bentley because he's a dog. He's a three-legged dog. I got him from the Maui Humane Society. He's fucking dope, dude. Yeah. I used to foster dogs, and I was fostering Bentley, and I was like, you know what? This dude's cool as fuck. I'm gonna keep him. And also, we fell in love with each other, which is not gay, even though we're two dudes. Two three-legged dudes. Hell yeah, brother. Dude, Bentley loves the shit out of me though, dude. Like, I know he loves me because he gets so sad when I leave the house. Like, when I leave the house, he'll like mope, like hard mope. He'll like he's like, oh man, dude, I'm gonna miss you a bunch. And I think the reason why he misses me so much is because he doesn't understand, like, there's things besides going on walks at the beach. Like, whenever I take Bentley, I take him for walks at the beach, walks at the park. I do Bentley errands. So when I leave for a normal adult errand, Bentley just assumes that I'm going to his favorite. He assumes I'm going for a walk at the beach. You know, he doesn't understand human errands. Like, he doesn't know that I'm going to the post office, I'm going to FedEx, I'm going to UPS. He doesn't understand international trade. That's silly. I can't tell you guys how good this feels for me. I'm gonna skip that joke actually right now. It's a time thing. I have a giant spider in my bathroom. Does anyone else here have a giant spider in my bathroom? He's raising his hand to the back. Gotcha! No, but I do have a giant spider in my bathroom, and it's really scary, and it's impacting my showers. I have to stay away from him. I'm really scared. And so the other day I called up my dad, and my dad lives in Minnesota, and I call up my dad, and I tell him, I go, hey Dad, there's a giant spider in my bathroom. And he's from Minnesota, and he says, well, first off, you're 32 years old, bud. And I'm in Minnesota. I was like, Dad, I don't know what to do. He's like, well, here's my rule. He's like, shut up for just a second. Shut your hole, you fucking gay ass, those long-haired bitches. Okay, I'll let you guys hug it out. This spider in my bathroom, goddamn son of a fucking bitch on the end of my joke. I'm gonna fight that dude afterwards. This is what my dad says. He goes, I have a rule. He goes, if the spiders are good, so if the spider has a web, I let it live. But if it's a free-range spider, I kill it. I was like, got it. Kill the homeless ones. My name's Shane Nelson. We still have a pretty fucking stellar show ahead of us right now. The next comedian is one of my favorite comedians. He's my workout buddy. He got punched in the face a little bit ago. He's the star of Moku Moku. Moku Moku. Make some noise, everyone, for Tito LeBeau.